living and non-living things. We can see different kinds of things around us. They are tables, chairs, children, trees, vehicles, houses, etc. All these things can be divided into two broad categories: living things and non-living things. Living and non-living things. We see many things around us. Some of them have life in them. They are called living things. Some others do not have life in them. They are called non-living things. Living things are also called natural things. A child, a flower, etc. are natural things. Non-living things are called man-made things. For example, a table, a book, etc. Breathing. All living things breathe in air. We breathe through our nose. Plants breathe through small pores called stomata in the leaves. Non-living things like rocks, mountains, etc. do not breathe. Respiration. Human beings breathe with the help of their nose and lungs. Insects breathe through air holes in their bodies. Fish breathe through gills. Plants do not breathe like us, but they also need air to live. Plants take in carbon dioxide from air to prepare their food. Plants take in air through small pores called stomata, which are found on the leaves. Growth. All living things grow and change. Non-living things never move or grow. All plants and animals grow and change during their lifetime. Non-living things remain static. We see the plants around us growing. A seed becomes a seedling. A seedling becomes a small plant, and a small plant gradually becomes a big tree. Similarly, a human baby grows up to become a young child and then an adult. Thus, all living things grow with time and become big and strong. Stimulus response. All living things react to changes around them like heat, light, and sound. For example, when light is flashed in our eyes, we close our eyes immediately. Suppose you accidentally sit on a drawing pin. You would jump up quickly, wouldn't you? This pricking of pin is the stimulus. Your jumping up is the response produced by the stimulus. Our sense organs help in responding to changes around us. Living things move. All living things need to move from one place to another in search of food and shelter or to keep away from their enemies. Human beings move with the help of their legs. Animals like dogs, cats, lion, etc. also move with legs. Fishes move with the help of fins. Birds, bees, and butterflies use wings to move. Photosynthesis. Majority of plants are green because they possess a green coloring pigment called chlorophyll. It is found in organelles called chloroplast present in the cells of green plants. Let us understand the importance of chlorophyll in plants. Chlorophyll helps the plants to make their own food in the presence of sunlight using water and dissolved minerals absorbed from the soil through their root hairs and carbon dioxide from the air through their leaves. This process of making food by green plants is known as photosynthesis. Food preparation. All living things need food and water to grow and keep strong. Men and animals eat different kinds of food like seeds, fruits, vegetables and meat. Plants make their own food. Plants prepare their food in the leaves in the presence of sunlight with the help of water, carbon dioxide and green pigments in leaves called chlorophyll. This process of preparing food is called photosynthesis. Reproduction. All living things reproduce. This means they give birth to young ones. Giving birth to young ones is called reproduction. Hens lay eggs, which grow into chicks. Human beings give birth to babies. Summary. All things that we see around us can be divided into two categories, living and non-living. All living things can feed, breathe, move, grow and reproduce. Plants can prepare their own food. Human beings take oxygen through lungs, fish through gills, and plants take in oxygen and carbon dioxide through stomata. All living things need oxygen to survive.